A literature review, a critical analysis of scholarly articles, books, and other sources relevant to a particular issue, area of research, or theory, provides a description, summary, and critical evaluation of these works in relation to the research problem being investigated. A literature review can be just a simple summary of the sources, but it usually has an organizational pattern and combines both summary and synthesis. Embark on the first step, the search for relevant literature. It's crucial to delve into academic sources such as books or journal articles that relate to the topic at hand. Scholarly databases such as Google Scholar, JSTOR, or ScienceDirect become invaluable tools in this phase. Make use of boolean operators to filter and refine search results. The next step involves evaluating and selecting sources. Since it's impractical to read every source, abstracts become a quick way to determine relevance, while bibliographies can lead to other pertinent sources. Google Scholar's citation count offers an insight into the importance of a source. A high count usually signifies a crucial source. In the third step, identify themes, debates, and gaps. While reading, note connections between different sources. Look for trends and patterns in theory, method, or results, themes, debates or contradictions, influential studies, and gaps. Then, outline the literature review structure. This organization of arguments and structure is based on findings in the literature and what needs emphasis. Consider using a chronological, thematic, methodological, or theoretical approach. Writing the literature review comes next. Ensure it has an introduction, a main body that summarizes and synthesizes the sources, and a conclusion, like other academic texts. When writing, it's important to summarize key findings from the literature and emphasize their significance. Always connect it back to the primary research question. Offer interpretation of how and why certain developments occurred, if appropriate in the discipline. An annotated bibliography becomes a handy tool when conducting research. Much of the information used in it can be used in a literature review, so partially drafting the lit review while researching helps in developing a sense of the larger conversation among scholars, professionals, and other stakeholders in the topic. When writing the literature review, synthesizing research rather than just summarizing it helps to create a picture of the scholarly conversation on a topic over time. In a literature review, discussing the sources, not just summarizing them, is crucial. Offer interpretation of the sources and their relevance to the research question. Show the relationships between the sources and how they contribute to understanding of the topic. Identify any gaps or inconsistencies in the literature and suggest areas for further research. Keep in mind the purpose of the review. It is to provide an overview of the current state of knowledge on a particular topic, identify trends and debates in the literature, and evaluate the strengths and weaknesses of the sources. The review should be organized around key themes or issues, and should provide a critical analysis of the literature, not just a summary of the sources. In conclusion, a literature review is a critical analysis of the literature on a specific topic. It should provide an overview of the current state of knowledge on the topic, identify trends and debates in the literature, and evaluate the strengths and weaknesses of the sources. By following these guidelines, writing an effective and informative literature review becomes an achievable task.